Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Fantasy Life Let's Play. Looks like we're live again. Hooray. First and foremost, for the YouTubers, I have some news that, well, I need to apologize. I lost a bunch of footage from my previous gameplay, or previous live stream. This isn't Hitbox's fault. This is mine. I wasn't paying attention when I was cutting it, and I accidentally deleted it. I've been working with Hitbox for about a week to try and get it back, and it's not looking like it's going to happen. So, what happened is, we went to Port Puerto. There are some relics that we need to collect from the different cities that have to do with a giant red X appearing on the moon, and it's an omen for disaster. So, yeah, sorry you missed all of that. I'm so sorry. Alright. Alright, so what were we doing? We were going to help find a treasure. That's right, that's what we were going to do. We're going to help the mayor? Mayor's daughter? Late mayor's daughter? Find a treasure. That's what we're doing. And then that will allow her to be recognized as a pirate or something. I'm on top of this, I swear. Oh, also, I have some swanky new gear. I don't see Lady Olivia. Maybe she was talking about somewhere else? She said outskirts, right? Kind of vague. Hey, you hear that laughing? Isn't that Ahab? He seems to be having a good time over there. Let's go see what's up. I knew we'd meet again, my little friends. How does the sea roar for you? It roars good. Or well, I guess. You're talking grammar, eh? Are you trying to embarrass old Ahab here by overwhelming him with talking rules? What? No, of course not. It was just something for myself. Not talking about this anymore would make me feel both well and good. Well, we're agreed there. Care to join me? I was just talking with my dear late wife regarding my daughter. Probably looks like I was talking to myself, eh? Arr, har, har, har. I'm so sorry we interrupted you. We didn't know. Ah, blast your apologies. Don't you worry your little head, sparkly butterfly lassie. In fact, you might be able to help me out. See, my daughter be hot-blooded, competitive lassie, but she's still my little girl, eh? See? Even though she's all grown up now. Sigh, don't ever become a parent, little butterfly. The little ones will break your heart without even knowing it. Why, what do you mean? Even if a father says something his daughter doesn't want to hear, it's important she listen. Parents always need to be active in their children's lives. Even if she acts like she's not listening, she is. Well, seems like you have a bit of passion on this subject, eh, little flappy lassie? Well, yeah, I mean, it's just your daughter is lucky to have her father giving her guidance, that's all. Well, don't we have a wise little one here? I love it! Har, 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 har. Maybe you got a career in family therapy, butterfly. Okay, guys, so the absolute worst part about the loss of the footage is there were, like, 50 really good pirate R puns in the last videos. They're not recorded! I'm so sorry! What is it that you two be doing around here, anyway? Well, we're supposed to meet someone here, but I don't see her. Humph, she stood you up, eh? That'd be a tough one. I hope not. She promised she was going to help us search for a legendary pirate treasure. Ah, the days of searching for booty. How I miss it. I love a good booty hunt myself, I have. But treasure hunting nowadays ain't the same as what it used to be. Cough. The sea is angry these days. Oh, yes, I'll explain the armor that I got, too. Thank you. Thank you, Truth. Truth, always looking out for me. But treasure hunting nowadays ain't the same as what it used to be. The sea is angry these days. The land is scared. The most important thing about adventuring is getting you and your mates back safe. Remember that, and be sure to spread the word to your treasure hunting friends, if they ever show up. Har har har. Since you don't seem to have much to say, let me offer you a little bit of advice. When you're searching for treasure, rough waters are the norm. Here's a hint to make things easier. Wait, how do you know How do you know so much about treasure hunting if you're just a fisherman? I wasn't always on the legal side of the sea, little one. Har har har. Oh, is that so? I know the treasure you be seeking. The legend says all you need to do is look up. Linares marks the spot. Wait a sec. How do you know what we're looking for? We don't have much to do but pass the time with talk here in Port Puerto. Word travels, little butterfly. So this does have something to do with Linares. Got more than something to do with it. If Linares takes a shine into you, it'll show you the treasure. The lassie you're waiting for be a smart one. I don't think you should have any problem finding it. Arr, I already been saying too much. I'm off. Don't be eating the fruit I left behind for my dear wife. No drinking the juice either. It's tasty though. Arr. Ahab's eyes really lit up when he started talking about the treasure. Did you notice that? Though I wonder what he means by Linares marks the spot. I'm here. Please pardon my tardiness. My crossbones were crooked. I'm thinking that that X is obscuring light from Linares, so at night there will be a shadowy X somewhere where treasure is. I'm here. Please pardon my tardiness. My crossbones were crooked. Oh great, we weren't sure if we were in the right place or not. I think we interrupted a friend of ours here. I felt kind of bad about that. Ah yes, this spot is rather special. A few of our more sentimental citizens pay their respects here. We still have yet to locate the most recent tombstone, but I've had the blockade removed. Let's go to Tortuga Archipelago immediately. Olivia has joined your party. Okay, so I upgraded my gear last time as well. Let's take a look at it. I'm looking a little frilly. That's okay, because I make it look good. All right, so we got the Azure Rose, an elegant sword used by Port Puerto nobles. An elegant design belies its lethal edge. We're still stuck with the Iron Shield. I don't have a high enough skill level to use the new one, which means I should be doing more blocking. Got a Shelmet, not the Pokemon. A helmet made from shells. What were we expecting it to be? Ba-dum-bum. Shell Cuirass. Probably show you the stats. Huh. Okay, so we got water element off this stuff. Defense, magic defense. There's the Azure Rose. Dexterity +4, attack of 40. Got the shell bottoms, shell gauntlets, shell boots, and we're still rocking the beastly necklace because it's amazing. Alright. Let's head out to Tortuga Archipelago. Wait, I bet I could get oranges from this tree, can't I? Yeah, give me those oranges. This flower. Let's save. Here we go, Tortuga Archipelago. The Tortuga Archipelago is one of the many jewels of Port Puerto. My mother often talked of the serenity she felt when standing on the beaches here. She said that although she would pass on, the sea would remain the same. And so it did. Lady Olivia? There's no time for maudlin indulgences. I apologize. The most important thing is finding this item to see if it is indeed one of the goddess treasures. The most important thing about adventuring is getting you and your mates back safe. Where have I heard that before? Oh, I don't know. I just heard it from a fisherman we met earlier. A fisherman? Are you certain? Well, I mean, I guess technically I never saw him catch any fish, but he said he was a fisherman. I guess he could have been carrying around a rod as a prop. Strange. You saying that somehow made me remember something else my mother said. Oh yeah? What's that? Beware the 7 heads. I'm sorry, what? Beware the 7 heads. Why did that suddenly pop into my head? That is weird. Do you know what it means? I haven't the faintest idea. But I have a feeling we're going to find out soon. Do I have alchemy life? No, I do not. Oh, hey, another place that we could save. Doesn't really matter. It's a turtle monster! Come on, come on, come at me! I like how there's people just hanging out here. They say a pirate ship ran aground on Tortuga Archipelago a long time ago. Maybe there's still some treasure in that shipwreck. Perhaps! Alejandro's beach hut. Alejandro! Right, gotta actually pick up the things that drop. Hey Lobo, how's it going? Alejandro's the name. I'm filthy rich. Not bragging, just stating facts. In fact, I'm so rich I never have to work a single day. Mahaha. Good for you. Man, I've got nothing to do today. Good for you, too! Oh, well, happy preemptive birthday, Lobo. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Block. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Block. Nope, he's dead. Pirate treasure? Aye, that be a well-known legend. I don't know where it might be, but it can't... But it ain't something you can hide under your bed. Blah, 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 blah. Pirate zombies! That's exactly what this game needed. Dang! Olivia's actually okay. Oops. I meant to block, and instead I used Luminaire and just rocked him. Yeah, I can't take Fortune out right now because it's a story quest. Hey, it's starting to get dark. Good. No, I messed it up. Dang it. Bounty clerk up and to the right out here. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I was having, like, some NPC troubles there. Where's this bounty clerk? Up here? Hooray! We got the attack upgrade stone. Let's take a look at that. Assuming it's a material. Yeah, there we go. We got tool upgrade stone. And the attack upgrade stone is used in smithing. Got some palm logs. Eelweed. When did I get poisoned? No, not an HP potion. Dang it, I don't know which of these is antidote. Alright, whatever. You, a blizzard bird. Ow. Oh my god, he hurts. Oh my god, that was blocked! Olivia! I regret this decision. Oh god, he's chasing me. It looks like that's where we're supposed to be going. Went the wrong way, of course. What kind of creatures are these? Oh no, they're the sharks that have been affected by the Doomstone. Oh, the terrifying kind. Lady Olivia, we've seen this before. Those creatures are being controlled by Doomstone. I see. Yes, I remember someone refer to a creature shrouded in living shadow near Doomstone. The Doomstones make creatures aggressive. Well, I see these monsters, but I don't see the stone. There it is. I see it over there. Oh my god. These creatures have returned to their normal state. They're still pretty terrifying, but wow, that was quite the invigorating battle, I must say. Is this just old hat for you two? The whole proving your worth by saving the world kind of thing? Have we saved anything yet? Point taken. We have several Doomstone crash reports, but this is the first we've found. What do you make of that? That is strange. I don't think the stones just disappear on their own. I wonder if someone is getting to all the Doomstones before my people are. Did you hear that? Inside the shipwreck. Quickly! I have a weird feeling. A shipwreck is just as good a place to search for hidden treasure. Let's split up and see what we find. Let's split up and see what... Oh yes, what you said. Olivia left your party. Saigan, remember what the fisherman told us earlier? That Lunaris will show us where the legendary pirate treasure is hidden? All these treasure chests are empty. Is there really treasure to be found here? Inside the cage there seems to be... Wait, is that a skeleton? There's something down here between these boards. It looks like some type of journal or something. Wow, there's a monster on the cover that really shines in the moonlight. Cool. Oh man, these pages are so worn I can't read. Well, the first page seems to be okay. Saigan, did you find something? Let me have a look. A big what on Lunaris? Look at that. The monster on the cover. It has 7 heads. We obtained the Great Pirate's Journal. Uh-oh, we're supposed to, beware the 7 heads, aren't we? The script is really old, but I can just make some of this out. 7 rules of good pirating. Rule 1, be your ship's guardian, and she will be yours. Rule 2, true 'tis that to the swashbuckler goad the spoils. Rule 3, to protect those mates who got your back is a pirate's duty. Yourself having a kraken problem, get cracking on a solution. My crew knows that real pirates cry. Your crew should too. Rule number 6, young cowards flee a sinking ship. Old pirates bail water. Rule 7, pirate honor rivals nobility. Show everyone the truth. Dedicated to my mates and my children, Ahab Pescado. Sounds like some pretty good rules to live by. If you're a pirate, that is. Especially the one about real pirates crying. How did this journal get here? Is this the treasure we're looking for? I don't think King Eric would be happy if we went back to him with some beat-up journal. That hint about Lunaris leading us to treasure didn't seem too much here. Didn't seem to do much here. What hint was that? Oh, that fisherman. He said if Lunaris takes a shining to you, it'll show you the treasure. Maybe this journal is some sort of treasure? Is that possible? Are you okay, Lady Olivia? Is something wrong? No, I'm just trying to think if Lunaris takes a shining to you, it'll show you the treasure. Yeah, that fisherman is some kind of character. Wait a second. Didn't he say his name was Ahab? The journal was signed by an Ahab Pescado. I wonder if it's the same guy. Pescado. Why does that name sound familiar? In any case, if this journal is indeed some sort of treasure, there must be something more to it. Handed over Great Pirate's Journal. Perhaps with the moon shining here, this could have been a treasure to someone who wishes to be a... No, that's ridiculous. It can't be that. Yeah, I was expecting something big and shiny and, you know, treasury. Butterfly, you're not getting it. It was left by her father to encourage her on being a pirate. But I gotta tell you, I can feel something inside that journal. It's a very strong hope in there. A wish. I believe that the treasure you're seeking, dear Butterfly, must be hidden somewhere else. Let's return to town. I have much to think about. Olivia joined your party. I shall return to my ship's cabin. Recent events have given me many things to examine. Go see the innmaster. I'll ensure that you are well taken care of. Get some rest. You've done well. And thank you. You know what? It's probably more that, like, Ahab is her grandfather or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell the age of characters in this. Let's save. Ah yes, you must be Saigan. We've been expecting you. Lady Olivia already contacted us. Please let us know if there's anything you require. Lady Olivia seemed pretty troubled when she left. I hope she's alright. Let's get some rest and we'll check on her in the morning. Meet Olivia in Eyepatch Harbor. Miss Olivia! Oh, Saigan and the Talkative Butterfly. I'm so glad to see you both. I just can't seem to figure something out. You know of my desire to be known and respected as a true pirate, yes? Then you know of my mother's clear opposition to my personal wishes, yet she was the one who first told me about a treasure that lies on Tortuga Archipelago. And my treasure hunting skills took us to that journal, which outlined best pirate practices. A journal that was written by... Oh, look at that there. The wee lassie looking like she's got some concerning about her. Them aristocromatic items be hurting your head, lady? I be jealous. Us real pirates don't be having no ability to mull stuff into head. I can barely understand what you're saying. You fools are pushing your luck here in Port Puerto. Lady Olivia, I heard you were concerned. Do not, I say, do not waste your life giving over to the trials, travails, and turmoils of worry. Allow me to regale you with a tale about my first love. She was gone with the warm summer wind. Oi, I don't want to hear nothing about no lady kissing. Oh, wherefore fart thou, dis sappy doofus come from? My God, they're impossible to read. Sister, what are you doing? Andy, I'm a little busy right now if you don't mind. Oi, that's the governor. Ahem, acting governor. Well, if you're just pretending to be the governor, then we don't have to worry about getting in our way. So let's just agree you steer clear of us, eh, boy? Else them pretty cheeks of yours might be looking more like fish cheeks, with gills, but they'd be cuts. I gave up me poetry, quit judging me similes. I absolutely dare you to lay a hand on my brother. I'll lay more than just a hand on him, lassie. Yar, we can pick up this fight right where we left off. We destroyed you guys last time. Lassie, I be having no humor for ye today. I be not holding back this time. Dem fishies in the harbor are real hungry, lassie. And those fish might feed ya if you had any bait. Who's there? Here comes Ahab. But if you'd rather be spending your energy on fighting rather than eating, I'd be more than happy to oblige. I'm more your size anyway, coward. Har har har. That laughter and that bare jiggling belly. Captain, how can it be? I ain't never heard no captain. Can it be? Can it be? Oh, I get the joke. Nah. That's the great pirate Captain Ahab. Shut up. He's the true ruler of all seas in Riveria. Har har har. People still be telling these tales, eh? How are you, Brutus? Been quite some time. You're not be starting silly fights still, eh? By the sea gods, no, Captain. We're just fooling around with some of our mates here. That be all good, then. You know what would happen if you laid your dirty hands on these good and decent mates of yours, eh? Aye, Captain Ahab. I was administered the tickling rack once in me life. I dare say I don't be needing it again. You'll let me know if there's any other trouble out here, right, Andy? Sure, Dad. Good to hear, good to hear. Hey, he was there, Dad. Okay. I'll be needing to speak with your sister for a bit. I'm not taking the hat off. I don't need another lecture about what Mother wanted. Looks like you found that journal, eh? We did. Now I'm more confused than ever. Is this the treasure Mother always talked about? Har har har. That makes for one weak bit of booty, if you ask me. But that's not the point, see? How did you fare with the riddle of the 7 heads you saw there? Or did you miss it? What? I didn't see any riddle. You read the 7 rules of being a pirate, yar? How much more obvious can it be? You're awful quiet over there, Saigan. You got any thoughts? Did you see any riddle, Saigan? Olivia, come with me, dear daughter. I have something to show you. Better be good. Saigan, care to come too? I think this will interest you as well. Let me speak with Olivia for a moment. Meet us at the lighthouse, yar. I can honestly say I don't know what he's talking about with there being a riddle. Was it the first letter of each rule? Why are we here? The lighthouse was a very important place for Elise and me. Mother? Oh, Olivia, if only you'd heard some of the squalls your mother and I got into regarding your future. I can barely imagine Mother ever raising her voice. Your parents never wanted you to see them fighting, so they would come here to resolve their issues. Aw, isn't that sweet? Well, it was more by necessity. This room has a limited amount of breakable items. I've made several patches to the walls over the years. Is that true, Father? Yar, 'tis. What about my future caused such heated... It was about me wanting to be a pirate, wasn't it? Yar. Your mother loved you dearly, Olivia. She wanted you to have every opportunity. In the end, we agreed on what was best for you. I feel lucky we were able to settle that before she passed on. Dad, I think I'm gonna cry. It's not that I wanted you to be a pirate. I wanted you to do whatever you wanted. If that meant being a pirate, then so be it. Elise's wish was to raise you as befits a noble. That wish is still strong in here. Butterfly, what was that? I could sense it in that journal too, the power of her wishes everywhere. We were both very opinionated on this matter, and of course our opinions were very different. Andy was easy. We both agreed he shouldn't be playing sports. With you, though, it took us a while to realize neither of us were going to be completely right, so we hatched a plan. Let Olivia decide, we called it. We stashed something in a shipwreck, downed on a monster-infested shoal. We figured that way if you ever found it... A journal. Yar, we figured if you found it, it'd prove pirate blood be thicker in your veins than noble blood. I still can see your mother's smile. She agreed that if you pulled this off, she'd have to concede. Really, she said that? Oh, what happy news for the Lady Olivia. While her mother rests in peace high within the firmament, Lady Olivia is able to gain her approval. I don't know what to say. I miss her so much, Father. Sometimes I don't think I can bear it. I know, my dear. Trust me, I know. But you can bear it. We both can. And we'll both go on for her sake. Which brings me to the riddle. Do you still not see it? It were your mother who devised it, after all. She left her approval to you plain as day. Saigan, I find it unnerving when one is so silent. You see the answer, don't ya? Saigan, what is he talking about? I still don't see it. Did my mother really approve of me choosing the pirate way of life? She did. How can you be so sure? I just want a straight answer. I'll take that wish and apply it to a riddle-solving attempt, if that's okay with everyone. We found those 7 rules of being a pirate, and the clue was beware the 7 heads, right? Oh, the head of the sentence! The 7 rules, the head of the sentence, it's the first word. Be true to yourself, my young pirate. Aww. I can't believe it. It says be true to yourself, my young pirate. Har har har, it sure does, my sweet. This is your mother's true wish right there. Now we just got one last bit of business. Why is everyone so quiet? What's going on? We have something to confess, lassie. I mean, Lady Olivia. Somehow you knew we were just putting on a show. We were doing it because we thought we were protecting your mother's wishes. She was always very kind to us. So we did all we could to make you hate everything about pirates. Apparently we didn't do a good job. But now we know that your mother is okay with this. From today forward, you're Olivia, the Lady Pirate. I pledge my right arm to the Lady Pirate. Aye, and all our recklessness be all yours too. Don't get ahead of yourselves now. She only be a fledgling captain. She be needing to learn the ropes from ya, so be firm with her sometimes as needed. She needs ya. I don't know what to say. Now the Lady Pirate turns timid while she's gone as red as a port lobster. Har har har, it's time to celebrate. I can practically hear your mother laughing with us, wherever she may be. I imagine her as a tee-hee type laughter. Oh no, she had a bigger laugh than me. Hers was more like, "Bwar hardy har har." Well, this has been quite the little adventure. Allow me to present you two with a token of gratitude for helping Olivia. You have obtained the Goddess Anchor. Where did this come from? This here has been the crown jewel of the pirate class in Port Puerto for many generations. Its safety was entrusted to me many years ago, and I see now I see now what it was being kept safe for all the years. Butterfly, I got a message for your king. What's up, Azarus? I don't know much about no Doomstones or the end of Riveria as we know it, but I do know we all rely on one sea to keep us afloat. It's one world, and we're all mates here. I hope this gift helps, and if it doesn't, we'd be liking it back just as soon as it's convenient. That's so great of you, Ahab. Thanks so much. We'll pass this on to the king right away. Oh, that's right. King Eric is going to need a formal reply back. Andy, you've always had the better penmanship. If you don't mind, can you... No way. You're always trying to put responsibility for stuff onto me. If you want to play pirate, that's fine, but you still got to play governor too. That's your life. I already covered for you as acting governor. Of course, you could put me in charge permanently, and I could just hire someone else to do everything. Brutus here might make a decent acting governor. No, fine. You're right. It's my responsibility, and I will take care of it. I hate it when you're right. Butterfly, Saigan, please meet me in the palace parlor. I have a formal response for King Eric. But first, a break, because this has gone on for a while. Alright, I will be back shortly, everybody. Thanks for watching!